to downtown. You get a look inside NRG Stadium in Houston, the home of the Texans. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Houston Texans. Then on the other side, you've got the Jaguars head coach, Liam Cohen. His team, one of the great stories in the first month, 4-0 to begin this season. Opposite him on the Texans sideline, it's D'Amico Ryan. His team looking for a spark, hoping their fans will give it to them here at home as we are set to go.
Logan Cook to kick off for the Jaguars.
So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The Houston offense heading out to the field for the first time. They're led by the NFL's Offensive Rookie of the Year in 2023. From Ohio State, it's C.J. Stroud.
They find themselves coming off a win last week that came right down to the end, and the best teams in the NFL, Mike, they can win close games and they can win different style games. You're not going to blow people out consistently in the NFL. The league is just too good and has too much parity. But the teams that are the best in one-score games, they're often the ones finding themselves in the best position come playoff time.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. And he gets that one complete to Collins. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 50-yard line.
First carry for Joe Mixon. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a first down on that gain of 5.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. They will work the middle with Mixon. And the Texans are going to have it 1st and goal. They'll take this one down to about the 3-yard line.
You can see the confidence that this play caller has on his opening script. This is a textbook drive here to start the game. Nice job there by the back with a big gain. Sets up 1st and goal.
Trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short. From the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal.
At the 2-yard line.
Stroud going to tuck this one on the zone read. A second effort, and he is in. C.J. Stroud, touchdown Texans. Fairbairn's good on the point after, and the Texans will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. This is fielded inside the 5. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. The Jacksonville offense ready to go to work for the first time. Leading them out, the former #1 overall pick back in the 2021 draft. It's Trevor Lawrence.
A lot of things jump off the tape when you watch last week, Mike, but it was really just the overall execution of the game plan that stuck out the most. I mean, not only did he get them in the end zone a handful of times, he protected the ball, and he routinely exploited the weaknesses that they found during the week on film. He's going to be looking to do the same thing over these next 4 quarters. If he's successful, we're going to have a shot to leave here with another win.
Rolling right. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. 3rd and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Catch made right side by Thomas. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. First reception for the man who enters the week as the NFL's leader in receiving yards. This one, good for a 1st down. First carry for the Auburn alum, Tank Bigsby. It's a short pickup, taking this to the 49. That's Henry To'o on the tackle. From just shy of midfield, here's second down. They go play action for Lawrence. Now he takes off.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his first and second read, but what they failed to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
Oh, the defense meets him in the backfield. They stopped him dead in his tracks and set up fourth down. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he will have that first down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on fourth down. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. A peek at his receiving numbers from a week ago, part of the offensive performance that led them to victory. Now second down throw for Lawrence. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass. Here now, 3rd and 5. Now Lawrence. That's caught over the middle by Thomas. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on fourth down? It's the quarterback with a sneak. And he's going to have the Jaguars first down. They managed to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Lawrence now. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. To throw is Lawrence. He's got a man. That's Travis Hunter. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. Lawrence. That's into the hands of Turpin. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got 1st and goal coming up. Lawrence pushed out to his right. That is caught back corner of the end zone. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown, Jacksonville. His 6th touchdown now for the season.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. A return now from the 4. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Liam Cohen there, the head coach of the Jaguars. His guys set to take over once more. They have been one of the better teams in terms of throwing the football this year. The numbers show that. They've come out of the gates hot in this one. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. From the 31, here's 2nd down and 6. They'll run a draw with Mixon.
So these, Mike, are the body blow runs. They're not big gains. They're nothing fancy. But they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we'll have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
The Jags offense ready for their second possession. All even here in this opening quarter. And the drive will begin with first down. On the ground, it is Bigsby to start this drive. And they get him to the ground, but he's all the way down to the 35-yard line. A big play for Jacksonville. 35 yards. They'll run. He'll try the left side now. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. The Jaguars with the ball as quarter number 2 begins. They're looking at a second down and 9 to go. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. Lawrence from the gun here on third down. This one is caught by Turpin. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Up the middle they go. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
Brings up second down.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Pushed out to his left. He keeps it himself. And he's going to slide down with the first down inside the 5. It's a gain of 13, and it's first and goal. From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. First down and goal. Throwing is Lawrence. And that time, the pressure is too much. He'll go down. Trying to work quickly here and put the pressure on the defense. Second down, Lawrence. That's to Hunter. He's got it right side. Line of scrimmage, the 3. Third and goal. Here's Lawrence, moving to his right, and that is incomplete.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field, and then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on fourth down? Do they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3?
3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. On first down, they'll start with Mixon. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
Lloyd on the stop. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7.
They'll send a tight end in motion. They'll go right back to Mixon.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run game. Third and short, fourth and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
Past midfield. Inside the 30. And they're not going to run him down. He goes. All the way. 84 yards. Touchdown, Houston. Fairbairn able to add the extra point, and the Texans will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Avante Turpin on the return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Here comes the Jacksonville offense now, heading back onto the field. A first down throw for Lawrence. There's Hunter. It's complete. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. Lawrence now on second down. Throw left side, taken in by Thomas. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Pickup. First down, Jaguars.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
A gain of 14. First down, Jacksonville.
Now Lawrence on the bootleg.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he'll be out of bounds. There is a flag on the field. And let's see what caused it. Back to throw. Lawrence. He'll be forced outright. That one out in front of his big target. They cannot connect. And it falls incomplete. Got to get this to the 25. Here's third down. Pass caught by Hunter. That's catch 3 just on this drop. And it gets his team a first down. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Right back to Hunter. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. The offense in hurry-up mode, pushing the pace. On first and 10, Lawrence. This one caught at the 4. To the goal line and in. Jarquez Hunter. Touchdown, Jaguars. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. And look at this. The extra point is blocked. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Back to throw. Stroud. A throw on the move is caught.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. From the gun, here's Stroud. That's into the hands of Dell. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. The Jaguars offense and their two-way star, Travis Hunter, set to take over once more. And before this drive starts, we'll take a look at the race as it stands to see who might take home the NFL's Offensive Player of the Year award. How about that? Quick feet there. Made a man miss on his way to a nice pickup of 7. Now second down throw for Lawrence. short pass taken in by the tight end. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there. Let's add that to the list of great throws we've seen out of this quarterback here in the first half. We thought he might be in line to have a good game, especially against this style of defense, but let's be honest, Mike, he's been more than just good. He's been sensational.
And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Looking middle, and he spots Hunter there. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
A 9-yard pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 30-yard line.
To throw is Lawrence. And that is incomplete, but now a penalty flag comes in late. He might have been caught with his hands in the cookie jar. On first down, Lawrence. That's caught over the middle by Thomas. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in this second quarter. Cam Little for this field goal attempt. Little's kick is good. And the Jaguars get 3 here late in the first half to take the lead.
Nice job there securing points with that final play. Of course, they would have loved to have come away from that possession with a touchdown, but I think they're going to be happy with 3 going into the break.
And this is going to end up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball up to the 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Here's Stroud. He will let this go. Deep downfield for Dell. And that is incomplete. But a penalty flag is down. Let's see who they got. Jaime Fairbairn coming on to try the field goal. They'll spot this at their own 48, meaning this is a 62-yard attempt. That one's on target, and it is good! From the other side of midfield, one of the longest field goals
Our
in
tour
NFL
around
history.
the NFL starts now at Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati. The Bengals at home to take on the Tennessee Titans. And it's Isaiah Pacheco. He'll take it all the way, 26 yards, it's a touchdown. The Bengals move to 3-2 as they get back above 500 with the victory. From there, why don't we go to Cleveland? Let's check in on the Browns as they host the Pittsburgh Steelers. And this is Jaylen Warren. He's going to deliver in the red zone to the end zone, 12-yard touchdown run. This one's at halftime now, and it's the Steelers trying to get back over 500 in the early parts of the season. They lead at the break. Lastly, we go to Indianapolis. It's the Colts hosting the New England Patriots. And it's Anthony Richardson. He'll look to the end zone and find his man 33 yards on the touchdown pass. This one is now at halftime, and it's the Colts on top in this one at halftime. With that, here's a look at the rest of the action from around the NFL here in Week 5, the first weekend of October. In the game you're watching, not much to separate these two sides through 2 quarters, a 1-point game at the half. As we send you back out to our commentary team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Scott, thank you. This one still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with a hot hand as our second half is about to get underway. This will be returned from the 2. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Here's a run to begin this third quarter. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. Throwing is Lawrence. This one is caught by Turpin. So he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down. Lawrence. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
First down, Jaguars.
Hey, Lion. Go, let's go. Take right open.
Here's Lawrence. That's to Hunter. He's got it right side. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Jacksonville.
11.
Lawrence now to throw on first down. Crushed. It's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go. Second and 10.
Hey. Here we go. Go.
Lawrence now. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. He's got that complete to Turpin. And he'll be out of bounds, down at the 20. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. To throw is Lawrence. Exiting the pocket right. Now he'll run. And he's going to go into the end zone on an electrifying run. Trevor Lawrence. Touchdown, Jacksonville. That one is going to hurt the defense. He's looking to throw, can't find anyone, takes off, and Greggy takes it the distance for an exciting touchdown run.
And these are the plays, Mike, that just drive defensive coordinators crazy. You have all of his targets covered up, nowhere to go with the ball, and next thing you know, he gets out of the pocket, takes it all the way with his legs. He's just as dangerous with those feet as he is with his arm.
Here's Lawrence to throw. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Liam Cohen there, the head coach of the Jaguars. His guys set to take over once more. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with first and 10. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Ball on the 40 now. Here's second down and a yard. Again, they'll give it to Mixon. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards. We'll go 3 tight ends here on first and 10.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
A run here with Mixon. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down.
Brings up second down.
They'll run with Mixon. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
He was taken down behind the line of
They're
scrimmage.
down and 3.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up third and 3.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. This is caught. He got the connection to Collins. And he will get into the end zone. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Houston. It's his second touchdown of the year. Fairbairn good on the point after. And the Texans will tie this game at 24. Scott, thanks. Probably a tough halftime for the defensive coordinators, trying to do something to slow down these offenses. What a show they put on in the first half. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. The Jaguars offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. Both these offenses have been in form. Is the defense going to show up? Can anybody come up with a stop? All tied here in this third quarter, and it's 1st and 10. Quick throw, taken in. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. They set up the screen here for Chutin. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. Give him 13 on that screen play. And a first down.
First down, Jaguars.
Lawrence will give it to Bigsby. And he is planted backfield. Defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the line. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. There's that man again. Another catch. They'll look to pick up the pace.
A 5-yard pickup on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. Right back to Thomas. He's got it again. And he's going to get there. He got the first down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling. Back to throw. Lawrence. Room to maneuver at the 35. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll run the toss with Bigsby. He'll push forward for about a yard. Kamari and Lassiter there on the stop. Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's a handoff to Bigsby. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming. Now Lawrence. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going. Play action now. It's Lawrence. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Derek Stingley.
Receiver downfield. Awesome.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Motion man is Rice. They'll go play action with Stroud. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Josh Hines-Allen. He works his way in, and that's now 5 sacks for him on the year. So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. On play action. Stroud. Now a deep ball here for Collins.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends up being a wasted down.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. Throw out wide. They set up the screen for Collins. And he's going to get this close to a first down, but he's out of bounds a yard short, and that's going to make it fourth down. To return, it is Turpin. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. They're going to start this on the ground with Bigsby. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's a 2nd and 9 now from the 29. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That one's complete. It's Tank Bigsby. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. It's a gain of 10 yards. That's good for a Jaguar. First down. Now they give it to Bigsby, heading right. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
Brings up 2nd down.
From the 44 now. Here's 2nd and 4. Lawrence. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. The crowd making their presence felt. This is 3rd down. Now here's Lawrence. That'll be caught. It's Hunter. And he's going to be out of bounds down at the 30.
You get in these situations, 3rd down, tie game, 4th quarter. I mean, this is really where your quarterback makes his money. You are going to put your faith and say, all right, what is the best play for this offense to execute? And the game really rests in the hands of your quarterback. And he continues to come up with these 3rd down pickups and continues to extend this drive. He's got a shot to come away the hero and win this game here late.
This one is caught by Turpin. Take this one in. Devontae Turpin. Touchdown, Jaguars. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the 4th quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now the pressure shifts to your defense. Your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
Little on now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Jaguars will go up by 7. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. Texans offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Trying the right side, taken in by Collins. His 5th catch of the afternoon, good for a 1st down.
That's good for a Texans 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. They go right back to Collins. He's got it again. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
From the gun, here's Stroud. Working the right side, taken in by Rice. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Here's a give up the middle to Mixon. And he will have the 1st down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains.
That's good for a Texans 1st down. First and 10 at the 24.
To throw, Stroud. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Josh Hines Allen, his second sack of the afternoon, number 5 for him on the year.
Impressive play by the defensive end here, Mike. It's his technique. It put him in position to not only make the play, but it's that closing speed that's allowed him to finish it off.
Oh, this pass rush dialed in right now. They get him again.
Just can't seem to get anything going on every ensuing snap. They just continue to go backwards and backwards and backwards. They've got to find a way on first and second down to stay ahead of the chains so third down is not so daunting.
From the gun here on third down, it's Stroud. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. Nico Collins was the intended receiver there. And that's going to lead to a fourth down.
It's fourth down.
This one has plenty of leg, and it is good. Well, every bit helps as they draw just a little bit closer.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Brian Thomas now and the Jaguars offense getting set for their next possession. And he's looking to finish strong. He has been unquestionably the star of the show, as they have just absolutely had no answer on the defensive side of the ball.
Hey, run! Hey, tomato! Run!
His drive will start on the ground. Not much there, maybe a yard. From the 31, here's 2nd and 8. Throwing is Lawrence. To the left side, caught by Hunter. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's a dozen. Catch number 12 and a first down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
Here comes 2nd and 4. They'll stick with him again. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is first down.
37-yard line. A gain of 4 yards. First down, Jacksonville.
They'll stay on the ground. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Brings up second down at the 36-yard line.
They'll drop to throw. The throw on the run is complete. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. First and 10.
And the Jaguars first down.
Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. So it is a win for our visitors, the Jaguars. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL here in the first couple of months of the season as they remain unbeaten. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.